It's this pretty little stand that's there's a field about, I don't know, like maybe 100 yards down from the cabin, if that. And it's tucked at the back end of this field, and this field is full of young pine trees. They used to be really little back when I was way younger, like around the age of 10 for me. But now they've grown up a lot, and so there's a lot of good cover back here. And we just came through, well, not me, but thanks to the guys who came through with tractors this summer and mowed a lot of the grass down in here, so it's a lot of like fresh green growth. And we got a camera back here, and there always seems to be deer moving through here at night, so my arm's kind of getting tired holding this up right now, but we're gonna sit tight. It's a beautiful night. We're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully we can come through for you and get another video out. So stay tuned and wish me luck. Alright, well, as you can see, the camera did flinch a little bit when I shot. That's gonna happen. That's part of figuring out the filming process. We actually discussed bringing the camera arm or just filming with just with holding the camera, and Lauren and I both decided let's just make it simple. Hold the camera with your hands. Lauren, that is. I'm not mad. She shouldn't be mad at herself. It's a natural reaction to an arrow being flung from right above you, and that string slap. Just if you're not around it all the time, you're gonna flinch. So no hard feelings there. The only thing that upsets me is the fact that I don't know where I hit this deer. We heard it still kind of stomping around out here in the swamp right here. We found a lot of blood going into the swamp, but it's pretty dark. It's still good red blood. The arrow's covered in red blood, but it's just a little bit dark, so we might have hit the liver. I might have hit the liver, which I'm really not too happy with myself for doing. She came out in front of a tree, and her front half was in front of that tree. She was maybe quartering towards a little bit, but she seemed mainly broadside, so I just tried pinning it right behind that front shoulder, about 20 yards. And I thought it was a good shot, but she didn't die right away, which really, like I said, sucks. The reason why I'm still making this video here and putting this out there is because just as every hunting channel should be doing, you show the mistakes, because that's just the reality of hunting. And the truth is, if you're a hunter and you hunt consistently for years and years and years, there's going to be a time when you injure a deer and you don't get it right away, unless you're absolutely perfect, which props to you if you are. But just putting this out there because it's important to still show the reality, and important for me to express that I just feel like crap over it. We're gonna let her sit for a little bit, try to get right with my head, and come back in. We're gonna give it at least an hour for sure, and then come back and evaluate the situation. We heard her stomping for a while. I said that. Then it stopped, so maybe she bedded down. We're just trying to keep quiet right now, and just like in the last video, let nature do its thing. Get ourselves together, and then realize that sometimes things like this happen, and you have to continue to try to get better from them. So if you're watching this, thank you. If you understand where I'm coming from, which I'm sure most people probably do, then you know that this is a really bad feeling, but we're going to do our absolute best, and that's pretty much all I can say. I know, once again, can't see the arrow hit the deer, which is probably what people watch hunting videos for 99% of the time, but I think it's still a good story to follow along with, to be able to learn from, to be able to see somebody put themselves out there and make mistakes. Yeah, I'll stop talking now. We're going to let her sit. See you a little later for the track job. Where is this? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so we got good blood right here. I don't know if you can see that. We'll get a close up with the camera. Good blood there for sure. And then, yeah, right here. Yeah, some spots here. I don't know if you can get in on that. Nice. It looks decent. As I said, it was. You could hear it like stomping around, so it just makes you wonder. What the heck? There's so much blood. Yep, she sprayed right here. Right here. Spot right here. Get that! Wow, it's like cloddy too. Let me just stop there. No, put him out. Right here. No way. Didn't even go that far. Holy crap, look at this. Oh, you can't even give me a high five. Shoot. That's really... Zoom in on that. She only went that far. Looks like I don't need to get flamed in the comment section. Can't see the shot clearly. We'll fix that in the future. But holy crap. I feel it's like... I'm sure people can relate to this too. This is like that feeling when you're not sure. And she didn't act like she was gonna die right away. She like kind of was flickering her tail. Just dipped into the woods. Tons of blood right there. And she just died. This is like not even 20 yards off the field. Another clean kill, so shoot. Oh, she's full. Now the question is, did it just hit lungs? Hopefully just lungs. But wow. That's amazing. I feel so much better about this deer right now, knowing that she went 80 yards and just crashed. That's a much cleaner kill than I anticipated, which is so good. We'll get her cleaned up. well, that's gonna do it for this short film. Thanks for watching. Yeah, kind of a weird but cool one. We were not out there very long, probably hour, 15 minutes, something like that. And clearly there was some confusion. I did feel really bad because I thought that I put a bad shot on it. It just, when she ran off and hit the woods, she wasn't acting like she was dying, and we heard a bunch of crashing around, like stomping around afterwards, like even 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. But it must have just been other deer that were spooked. That must have been coming in behind her. And normally I'd wait to see if that was a buck behind her. But obviously there was no reason to. So nice doe. As soon as she hopped in the woods, she pretty much died right there, about 10 to 20 yards in. So successful hunt. I'm sort of tagged out. I have another bonus tag, but for now I'm tagged out. Gonna bring that deer in the morning somewhere. Get that in the freezer within the next couple weeks. And I think that's about all there is to cover. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we can get somebody else on video soon and get the actual shot for once. Because I've messed that up, and I messed that up the first time, and now it got a little messed up tonight. But tonight's video was better, so we're slowly improving. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.